Yo, what's good YouTube? Now I know it's been a minute, I apologize for that. I hope y'all been well, but in 2K23 I'm really trying to be on my content grind. I'm really trying to upload daily on YouTube, trying to stream daily on TikTok, or not TikTok, I'm trying to stream daily on Twitch. I just made a TikTok the other day, so if you don't already, make sure you go follow that. I'm really trying to be consistent on all platforms and basically just push out as much content this year as possible. But enough of that for now, let's get straight into the video. As you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to be going over the best Sigs, dribble moves, and jump shots. So, you may or may not know, but all of the numbered jump shots are now gone out of 2K23. So no base 3, no set shot 25, no 98. Basically any jump shot that you can think of that's a number, it's gone. And a lot of the jump shots for even the player names are either slowed down or they're gone. So even like jump shots like D Wade, it was a lot like similar to 98 last year and in the previous years. It's nothing like that this year. And even shots like Ray Allen base, it's not the fastest shot anymore. I have the fastest jump shot for every height restriction, so I have the fastest and best jump shot bases and releases for 6'4" and under, 6'5" through 6'9", and 6'10" and taller. So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you give a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all my socials so you know when I post. I'm going to be posting exclusive content. Even like stuff like TikTok, I'm going to be uploading like stuff that you'll be able to see earlier before YouTube. But let's get straight into the video. So as you can see in the rosters, I made a couple players and I actually set the 3-pointer to 76 just because I feel like if you have a 90 3-pointer or like just a high 3-pointer in general, it shouldn't matter what base you have. Every shot should be green, every shot. I mean, it'll matter what base you use to get it off quicker. Like some bases are just faster than other bases, but in terms of like green percentage and like just how many shots you can green and what's the smoothest jump shot, like I just put the 3-pointer to 76 just because it's going to be easier to measure like just how great of a shot it is on a lower 3-point rating than a higher 3-point rating, if that makes sense. So let's get straight into the first jump shot. So this is actually a 6'4" and under jump shot for the base. And like I mentioned before, all of these bases have been tested. Like every single base in the game for 6'4" and unders have been tested. And out of all the bases for 6'4" and under, De'Aaron Fox is by far one of the fastest bases, if not the fastest base. Along with D Fox, I would say it's tied between D Fox and D Rose for the #1 base, followed by Russell Westbrook, and then followed by Cole Anthony after. So I think those four are the top bases for sure. Now Kelsey Plum was also a great base to use. It was pretty fast. I thought it was pretty easy to green with it, even on the 76 3-pointer. But the thing is, I'm not sure if we'll be able to use WNBA bases for your map players. So if you are, Kelsey Plum is another one you should check out. I think those are the top 5 bases for sure. Once again, D Fox, D Rose, Russell Westbrook is 3rd in my opinion, Cole Anthony's 4th, and then Kelsey Plum is somewhere in the top 5, but it's also a great base. So definitely check out one of those bases. Now for the upper release, like I said, this is the fastest base in my opinion for 6'4" and under. I tested every single base out. Darius Garland is the fastest release and the easiest release to time. And yeah, I mean, that's just the fastest release to use. John Wall and Kobe White are followed by Darius Garland for top 3 bases. Or not bases, top 3 releases. So Darius Garland, #1 release. John Wall, #2. And then Kobe White, #3. These are for the 6'4" and under. Alright, so for the 6'5" to 6'9" bases, Kyle Kuzma is for sure the fastest base for that height restriction. So if your player is between 6'5" through 6'9", definitely use Kyle Kuzma as your lower base. Now a couple of other bases that I found were good were, let me go scroll through them real quick. I hate how this glitches. Alright, Terrence Mann was another fast base and smooth jump shot. Like it was pretty easy to green. I'm not sure which one was a little bit easier to green, but this year you can actually get away with using a lot of like these bases, but it's just like a lot of these bases are a lot faster than some of these other ones. I mean, if you just shoot around and like you feel the release, you'll just know which one's faster or not. But Kyle Kuzma is for sure the best base for 6'5" through 6'9". Releases are gonna be Zaire Williams or Kyle Kuzma as your top 2. I think Zaire Williams is slightly faster than Kyle Kuzma, so I just put Zaire Williams as upper release 2, and then I put the blending to 60-40 in favor of Zaire Williams. So this is actually 60% Zaire Williams and then 40% Kyle Kuzma. And then another good release that I found was Marquise Chris. I think the top 3 releases are Zaire Williams, Kyle Kuzma, Marquise Chris. And then after that, I think Miles Bridges follows in at 4, and then Trey Murphy at 5. So those are the top 5 releases. Once again, Zaire Williams, Kuzma, Marquise Chris, Miles Bridges, and Trey Murphy. Now for the jump shots for a 6'10 and taller, I'll admit I didn't go through every single last one of these releases just because I feel like the best height for a build would be a 6'9", and I feel like if you make a 6'10 and taller, I feel like you might as well just make a 7 foot. It's not really a huge difference between 6'9 to 6'10. It's not a huge difference between 6'9 and like 6'11. So I mean, if you're gonna make a 6'10 and taller, I feel like you might as well make a 7 foot. I mean, it's really tough to make a really overall well-balanced build this year. I think the 6'9 does the best job at that. So it's like if you make a 6'10 and taller, you might as well go 7 foot. And like if you are that tall, it's gonna be tough to make like an outside center at that too. But nonetheless, this is the best jump shot release for a 6'10 and taller. Christian Wood is one of the best. If you guys didn't know last year, Christian Wood actually had Ray Allen base last year, so I just knew Christian Wood was gonna have a good release this year. Aldridge is gonna be your upper release. Aldridge has been a top release for many years, and this release is only available for like if you're tall enough to like unlock it. So it wasn't available for like guards, and if you're 6'10, you should definitely put on Aldridge. And yeah, this is the best jump shot for 6'10s and above. Now look, y'all, I'm gonna just show y'all real quick and shoot around the different jump shot bases that I showed y'all and told y'all about. So right here you can just see how fast you get it off. De'Aaron Fox is the base for this mob player right here, and I'm just gonna show y'all the releases for all the different heights of the players. You can see I'm just gonna green pretty easily. Yeah, every shot is pretty green. It's pretty easy to shoot with this jump shot, and you get it off really quick. Like even I didn't mean to do that, but damn, I just airballed. But anyways, like you get it off real quick after like a dribble move. You can stop, and then like you can get it off real quick green. And yeah, like I said, that was the De'Aaron Fox base, upper release Darius Garland. And I'm gonna just show y'all in comparison. This is another player I've duplicated. Basically, it has literally the same attributes, same stats. This is one of the famous bases in the past 2Ks, and this is actually trade break. You can see like it's comparably slower. Yeah, you can just see like I'm just getting slightly early just because. I mean, it's not a bad release, but it's just not the best, if you know what I mean. Like I said, I tested every single base out. Ray Allen, I tested out. Kobe Bryant, I tested out. Literally every jump shot I can think of that might be good, I already tested out, and I came to a consensus that this base right here is the best for 6'4 and under. Like, trust me, if you want to waste your time and go through every single base yourself, be my guest, but just don't say that I didn't tell you so. Now, this is the best base for a 6'5 to 6'9, and it's gonna be Kyle Kuzma base. Let me just try the green real quick. But you can see like it gets it off pretty quick. Like I just shot slightly late, but that should be green. Yep, that should be green. Kyle Kuzma is just as fast as Fox. I feel like it's just like a little bit slightly faster than De'Aaron Fox, but they're honestly like the same. It's hard for me to tell which one's faster, but if I had to choose, Kyle Kuzma is slightly faster. And then this was the jump shot that I was telling you guys about for the 6'10 and taller. And you can see it's a little bit slower, but it's still a good speed. Like if I had to compare it, I would say it's like kind of like LaMarcus Aldridge like in the old days. I think it was like 2K16 or one of those games, like 16 or like 17. It looks pretty similar to that. But yeah, like you can see like still a pretty good jump shot. Like it's smooth. You can release it at the top of your jump shot, high arcing. It's just a good jump shot to have if you're 6'10 and taller. And like I said, everyone's three-pointer is set to a 76. For some reason, shooting around just changed. Like shooting around just changes your three-point rating. I don't know why, but yeah, like I said, these are the best bases. Like you have to use these jump shots if you want an advantage over your competition. Like just forget all those other jump shots. All those other jump shots are trash. Like you only need these jump shots right here that I'm telling you guys about. So real quick before I end the video, I'm gonna be showing y'all my dribble moves and Sigs basically. So like I said earlier, Fox and DG, so I don't really gotta touch on that too much. Trae Young dribble pull up. I think Stephen Curry's the second best dribble pull up, followed by normal for dribble pull up. Spin jumper is gonna be Curry. I didn't really mess around with that too much, but Stephen Curry spin jumper gets it off real fast. Dribble style is gonna be Michael Jordan. Sigs size up Steve Francis. Size up escape package Trae Young. Moving cross Giannis. Moving behind the back Dame Lillard. Moving step back John Wall. Moving spin Tatum. Moving hezzy James Harden. And triple threat style is gonna be Michael Jordan. So that's gonna just about wrap up the video. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna be locked in on a content grind this year. I'm gonna be uploading a lot more on YouTube. Gonna be streaming a lot more consistently on Twitch. So make sure you give those a follow. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Also, I'm pretty sure one of these styles are gonna be locked for season 1, how they did last year with the Curry slide. They didn't even release that till like 5 seasons later or something like that. So if you want an updated Sigs video, if you want an updated jump shot video, like a couple days, couple weeks, or like maybe even a month from now, just let me know in the comments below. But yeah, make sure you turn on the bell for notifications. Make sure you follow my other socials like Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Just because sometimes I'm probably gonna post something on TikTok first before YouTube, so just make sure you follow that too and turn on notifications on TikTok, just because you want to be the first to see everything I put out there. And yeah, like over the course of the year, I'm probably gonna find like a lot more stuff. Like I'm usually one of the first people to find a lot of things like in every 2K, so make sure you give that a go. And also, like I said earlier, I have a lot of big plans for 23. I haven't really played stage too much in the past. Like I didn't play it a lot. Like I'll play occasionally. I'll be like in the comp stage here and there, but this year I'm really gonna be heavy into it. I'm gonna be going for my team again, the 250k tournament, because I'm always in the semifinals at least for that. So well, why not give it another shot? I'm gonna be posting videos on those, how to get better at that, best settings, best cards to use, just things like that in general, and anything else 2K related. So yeah, just stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, and just stay tuned for my content. I'm gonna be looking to pull out wagers, play stage, quick match, my team, Pro-Am, Rec Center Park, basically anything I can think of. So I'll see you on the next one. Peace.